Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Gloria Olamide. My YouTube channel really is about talking to women, discussing various issues that affect women. I am an identity and purpose coach. So that what that means is I help women, especially women, find out what their purpose is. What's the assignment? What is that specific gift you have, which you still haven't been able to discover? Or are you just busy doing other things, hoping that you will find fulfillment? I'm here to tell you that you have a specific assignment, you have a specific purpose. However, in trying to discover what your talent is or what your gifts are, and what you should be doing on earth, there are so many distractions along the way, especially where we live in a society, or societies where women are discriminated against. Sorry about that. Or there are various challenges encountered along the way. For example, in some societies, maybe African society, just for an example, if a woman gets married and doesn't have a child immediately, that becomes a problem. you know the in-laws get involved, people that shouldn't be in your business are in your business, and things like that, giving you advice what to do, what not to do, advising the husband. Some even go as far as saying take a second wife. Yes, that's how bad it gets. Also, women face the challenge of, in some societies, I think this is prevalent in most societies, where men are paid higher or above the woman, even if they have the same qualification. Sometimes the woman's qualification is even more than the man, and she finds that she's paid less than the man. Why is that? Why does that happen in society? Also, women find themselves, I'm listing the various challenges faced by women. Men, of course, have their own challenges they face, but I am a coach specifically for women, and my job is to find out what the challenges are and to find out ways of overcoming these limitations or these challenges. So, and women also find themselves sometimes in an abusive relationship. What do you do if you find yourself in an abusive relationship as a woman? Does that mean everything, it's an end to everything? Is that what it means? Does that mean your life ends there because you're in an abusive relationship? you know so I'm here as a coach to say there is more to life than that. There is more. You have been created for more. There's so much within you. Today's topic, I'm going to be narrowing it down to relationship breakdown or marriage breakdown that leads to divorce. So what happens in a situation where the woman finds herself divorced? If she's not working, that's a big problem, because how will she take care of herself and the children she has? That's a very big problem if she's not working. you know Apart from that, there are so many losses that come as a result of relationship breakdown. Financial loss. If you were, maybe have a joint account, or you had a joint account, or you had your own separate accounts, but you brought everything into one pot to take care of the family. Or, and then when the divorce happens, obviously your income is slashed. But if the woman is not working, it's even worse. If she's in a society where people are not taking care of and she's thrown out with her things, where does she start from? Does she go back to her father's house? And how is she looked at? How is she perceived by other people because she's moved back to her father's house? So these are the various issues. In a relationship breakdown, you have loss of in-laws. You have loss of relation. Sorry about this. How do I put it? You lose relationship with in-laws. That relationship is severed if there's divorce. But sometimes you have good people, they're very nice people, they keep in touch with you. But that loss in relationship, where you went out with your children to family gatherings and things, and you no longer can do that if the relationship is not that doesn't end well. Some relationships end well, you can still attend these functions, but some relationships do not end well. you know And if this is the case, the woman is no longer able to attend these functions, or maybe she is so depressed, because these situations, marital breakdown, can lead to depression, can lead to um, her mental well-being, her whole well-being can be affected and things like that. And I'm here to tell you that if you encounter a relationship breakdown, that's not the end to your life. There's so much more you can accomplish. Fine, when this happens, it's okay to feel down. It's okay to grieve for a period of time. But when you begin to grieve and it extends over long periods of time, you need to seek help. You need to seek support. If you have relationship breakdown and you no longer want to go out of your home, for example, you no longer want to take care of yourself, that's, you shouldn't get to that point, really. We should, well, some people do. We shouldn't say we all don't deal with things the same way. So that's why there's help. You need to seek help, find somebody to help you, find someone to support you, find someone to talk to. That's why, as a coach, identity and purpose coach, I help women, go deep down and do that inner work that is necessary to help you rise up again. So I help women who have experienced so many challenging situations, so many difficulties, and feel, oh, they have reached rock bottom and there's no way out. I'm here to tell you there is a way out, and you have been made for so much more. That's why I offer a safe, nurturing environment where women are taken care of. We talk in confidence. Confidentiality matters. We make sure that you are nurtured, and we go deep down to find out what those limitations are. What is it that is affecting you? Where? What can we do? What can be done to overcome this situation? We do this take a deep dive into what the limitations are, what the problems are, what the obstacles are, and we deal with them from the very root of it, from the very foundation, to ensure that you live to the best potential that God has created you to be. There's so much more. We have challenges, we have difficulties, we have distractions in life that prevents us from knowing who God has created us to be. That happens, but it's our duty to make sure, even though we have these problems, to find ways out of it. Remember the story of the men giving different talents. One got, I think the man got one, another got two, and the other got 3 and 5. I need to read that again. But the point is, they got different talents given to them by their master, and some of them went and made profit with their talent. They utilized what was given to them. And the one that was given only one talent, what did he do? He buried that talent. He never utilized it. He never used it for anything. And when he was asked, he gave it back the same way it was given to him. That's not what that story, reminds me daily that every one of us, we've all been given different talents. Some of us may have one. What are you doing with that one talent you've been given? Do you even know what it is? Some of us may have 2, 3, 4, 5 various talents. Do you know what those talents are? What you have been given, what you have been blessed with to come into this earth with? Are you blessing others with these talents? If you're not sure what your talent is, you don't even know what it is, you are just letting the wind of life push you along the way, then you need to contact me. I have my website, which is www.gloriousglowempowerment.com. On my website, I have a free consultation service for half an hour. Click on it. That will enable you book a free half-hour consultation with me, and we can go deep down and find out what it is, your hindrance, limitations, your blockages are, and find out how we can help you. For half an hour, we can do that. And then I have different packages you can now go on to. We work together. If you want to work with me for 6 weeks, 3 months, 6 months, or you want to join my year-long mentoring program for 1 year, I have all those packages. And once we we sit down together during the free consultation. You will determine, or we can determine together, which package suits you the best. But however, irrespective of whatever you are going through, I'm here to say there is more to life. You have been made for much more. Thank you for everyone who's joined my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate you all. I'm here to say thank you once again. I'm nearly at 500 subscribers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say thank you enough for joining this family. And I would like to hear from you in the comment section. And also remember to click if you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button and the bell for notifications when I add new videos. All right, then, till I come your way again, do take care and God bless. Bye.